What's up guys, FeelMercy here. Today bringing you the second video of our Super Sunday. This is going to be a continuation of my Armadillo setup guides that I gave for high levels that I produced yesterday. And as you can see in the background, I'm getting my kill count, and this is going to be in the maximum defensive Armadillo gear setup that you're going to be using, which is the full Pernix Divine method. Now, as you can see, like yesterday, my inventory is 4 overloads, 4 perennials, with the Terrorbird out, holding 4 prayer pots, I believe, and a unicorn stallion. Now, I'm riggering kill count and extreme ranging, and this kill count took in real time 10 minutes, which, as far as kill counts go, it's as quick as it goes. Now, I fast forward it to the end of the kill count, just getting my last kill now. And as you can see, I'm now hopping across I'm grappling the pillar and hopping across the kind of canyon. I would suggest, if you don't have a Pernix item, to do this immediately, because you will be attacked by the followers of Zamorak and Saradomin. Bandos don't tend to go south as much. And as you can see in the bottom left there was a Gorak, which is a Zamorak follower, which I'll be telling you how to lure in the high offensive gear in the next part of the video. So what you want to do is you want to run all the way northwest and go into this little alcove here, because the werewolf to the east, which you can probably see there, won't be able to attack you. Now, that's my gear setup with the diamond E-bolts, and what you need to do now is, ideally you want to withdraw anything from your Terrorbird that you've got space in, such as this. Top up your prayer points fully, and then dismiss once you've taken the things that you need out of your Terrorbird. Dismiss it, like so, and then summon your unicorn stallion. So this has enabled us to rigger and extreme range potion our kill count, and then you want to pick up your prayer pot. Again, drop your mithril grapple, and then pick up your other prayer pot. Now, it's good to have a 1 dose, because if you get any drops or anything, or bones wise, you can pick. You will drink your prayer dose, and you'll be able to pick up any drops that you get. So rather than have a full prayer dose, it's a bit more difficult. Now I'll show you some tips while you're in Cree. Some good things that you should note. Once again, what you want to do is, as soon as you've overloaded, you want to spec with your enhanced Excalibur, because luckily enough for us, the overload lasts 5 minutes, the prayer renewal lasts 5 minutes, and from 0% to 100% on the special attack bar takes exactly 5 minutes. Now, as you can see here, I'm not getting hit hardly ever. The kills are very, very fast. Well, to be fair, I wouldn't say fast, considering that when I show you the next method, the kills are considerably faster. But this method saves you a lot of damage overall. Now, I didn't use my Penance aura here because I'm not taking as much damage, so it won't have as much effect. However, with my high offensive gear, I did use the Penance aura. Now, the order that you want to do these the minions in is, in fact, you want to kill the major first, praying range the whole time, because the chances are you won't be able to kill the minions fast enough before Kree spawns, because you're soloing. Like that. See, if I had been praying mage or something, Kree would have hit me with his range and probably hit me for about 600. So you don't want to do that. You want to keep ranged on the whole time. You want to take out the mage minion first, which is Wingman Scree in the top of your screen. You then want to take out the melee, which is Flock Leader Garin. I think, I'm not sure. No, it's Flight Khaleesi is the melee, which is the one attacking me at the moment, the melee. And then you want to kill the ranger. Now here I'm demonstrating Kree's melee attack. Basically, if you stop attacking Kree at any point, Kree will then move towards you and then try to melee you. Now, to stop this, you need to attack Kree. Now, that means that if you need to brew or to prayer dose or anything, run away from Kree so that she can't melee you, because her melee attacks are very accurate, and they can hit, well, consistently high. So that's basically all you need to know with regards to the killing of Armadillo with the maximum range defensive gear, because the maximum range defensive gear does not require much skill, because you're not taking any damage. You just need to make sure that you've got super prayers, because normal prayer potions won't last long enough in this gear. And maybe if you've got penance they might, but I wouldn't risk it, especially after getting kill count. You don't want to have to do that again, even though it's only 10 minutes in this gear with rigor and extreme range, but you just don't want to be doing it. I'm just going to go over the drops. The drops at Armadyl, well, And as you saw there as well, if I weren't praying range, I would have got hit again. So it's very important to keep range on. But the drops at Armadillo, they are rare. I think they're rarer than other God Wars bosses because I never get Armadillo pieces. I don't know what it is. With Bandos, I get Bandos pieces. Bandos shits out Bandos pieces for me. I have, however, killed about 3,000 Kriaras, 2,000 to 3,000 Kriaras. Not got one hilt. Now, I don't know if I'm just being slick there, which I probably am. I think the hilt rate is about 1 in 500. But I think I got screwed over. So, as you can see on screens at the moment, we're going on to the high offensive setup, which is the Void Deflector with the Pernix top. Now, the kill count here took 7 minutes, I believe, which is 7/10 of the time it took to get the first kill count. Now, if this adds up over, 100 Armadillo solos, you're in effect saving 3 hours. You don't last as long, but the kills are just as much per trip because you will be hitting absolutely amazing. The kills are the speed is absolutely insane. And then you can see I've got the Armadillo kill count. Now I am in fact duoing with a Steel Titan with my friend. Purely because I wanted to have a bit more fun. The Pack-Yak method is advised if you're going to solo with this, and this is how you lure the Gorak. Now the Gorak won't go on me at the moment because I'm in a Pernix item, so I just attacked it. But basically if the Gorak's on you like so, you just need to run around and lure it into this kind of the L shape wall, and there you can attack, as I'll show you, you can attack all 3 Aviances without being attacked by a Zamorak follower. Now this is why you don't need a Zamorak weapon. And again, like I said, go into the alcove like so, and the werewolf won't be able to attack you if you've got just an Armadillo item. Again, like the Steel Titan method, you want to dismiss your Terror Bird. Like the Unicorn Stallion method, you want to dismiss your Terror Bird. Summon your Steel Titan with the other one in the pouch, be sure to picking that up. Get your prayer points to full with the spare prayer pots that you brought, like so. Drop any excess prayer that you won't be taking, and then pick up the rest of your prayer pots. I would advise hopping worlds. There's no point crashing Armadillo because it's never that busy. So I would advise swapping worlds if you can. And again, a loot share or coin share world is not hard to find. We found it on our first attempt. So what you want to do again is you want to overload, prayer renewal, enhance Excalibur, and go in. Now I would suggest if you're using a Steel Titan with this method, the kills are very fast, but you do take a lot of damage. And I'm just displaying the Penance Aura here. I'm getting hit quite a bit, and you can see my prayer is consistently staying in the 900s for this time, well, for this point anyway. And my prayer really doesn't drop that much because I'm getting hit. The Penance Aura really gives me a great boost of prayer, and I want a duo that you can last a hell of a long time. Not with Titans as much because you've got no healing source apart from Bruise, so you are limited, but the kills are very fast indeed. Now with the Titan, I would suggest that you have your select left click option to attack, because often the Titan tends to wander around the room and it's quite hard. So for you to have to keep kind of right clicking on the summoning option and then going down to attack, then clicking on Kree, I'd suggest just keeping it on attack and right clicking for the special move. Now, one tip when you're in duo is one of you needs to nominate the Ranger and one of you needs to nominate the Major. Now what you need to do is you need to attack your said nomination. So in this case I nominated the Ranger, so I need to attack the Ranger first of all to get it onto me and off of my mate, and then we need to pile the Melia. After that we can then kill both the Major and Ranger while fully protected without taking any damage. Now there is something that you can do whilst killing Kree in a duo, and that is to death dot under its spawn. If you are lagging, I would not suggest this, because even when I've not been lagging, I have been hit by Kree. Luckily, when I was duoing, I got hit for about 14, so thank God for that. But I didn't have my Divine on me, so I could be hit for something like a 700, which, in effect, I was on 600 life points, so it could have killed me, which, that would have made for a good bonus clip. But yeah, that's about it for the guide that I'm giving you. If you enjoyed this video, a thumbs up would be greatly appreciated, and I'll catch you guys in the third video of our Super Sunday. So take care.